You guys, this is crazy. Like, this reading is not wanting to come out. I keep getting calls, so maybe that's the love message. Y'all gonna be getting calls back to back to back. This is crazy. I keep getting calls. Okay, so I don't even know if I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Maybe I can, like, scatter them. I don't know. We'll see. But this is just weird. But like I was saying, this person is now trying to work toward this family. That's what I'm getting from that. And distractions all over the place. With the fake busy. Yeah, they're fake busy. I'm real busy, but they're fake busy with their ignoring calls. So they're focused on their family. They're focused on, you know, their happy ending. We have obsession. Yeah, I just said this. They're focused on their family. They're focused on the happy ending. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. They're addicted to this happy ending, this love message that they're trying to come up with to come towards you, that they're, you know, trying to find out from readings about. Cloudy judgment falls under readings, and fed up in the reverse. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Like I said, they're getting readings and they've got them fucked up. They are finding out that they need to do work. You were moving on your collective. You may be in your, you know, we saw healing underneath silence, frozen, still mode. So you got this person blocked. You're not talking to them. That's probably why they're getting readings on you. So they're finding out that you are moving on. You're in your Empress energy. You're doing all this shit, blah, 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 blah. You know, and it's got them fucked up over you. It's like, okay, she really moved on and she's bossed up, so I gotta boss up too, you know, or he's bossed up, so I gotta boss up too if I want this. So that's what they're focused on. They're trapped. They are trapped. And it's like they see, and you know, when I'm looking at this, the trap card, it's like the light of the you know, in the tunnel. Like they see that the tunnel, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel and you are the end of the tunnel. That's what they're seeing, you know. But you know, they're trying to figure out a way. They're trying everything with side hustle. They're trying everything to get back, to fulfill this wish in reverse, right? But like I was saying earlier, they know it's not like wishful thinking anymore. Pride falls under fucked up and trapped. Arrogance, yeah. So they're still trying to, they still have to go through the dark night of the soul. Let go of this ego. This ego has to die. So that's kind of what I'm getting with that fucked up. It's like when they're getting these readings, they're realizing even more and more where they fucked up and how they fucked up. So it's like that's where the trap is, especially it's trapped in their head, because they're overthinking all of this and thinking, okay, well, how do I get there? But that's why wish is in reverse, because you're not anywhere close. You're not even in wish status. Like, they can't wish you. If that makes sense. They can't, yeah, they can't manifest you right now because they know they can't. They can't. They are not, yeah, they can't handle it. My cards just literally just fell and I don't even know where they went. That is insane. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that was weird. They literally went between the doors. So under the deck, I have peace in reverse. That was like a lot of cards. Clingy falls under slide hustle. So like I said, they're trying to find a way. This person has turned you into an obsession. You are now what motivates them. You are what nourishes them. You are nourished right here. You are what nourishes them. Their open heart. You are their heart. You're everything. You're what drives them, what motivates, wakes them up in the morning. Like, you understand? Intimacy. They miss that intimacy with you. You know, it's not just, they don't want anything fake anymore. They don't want anything influencing them anymore. They don't want anything else. They're focused on you. You are the obsession. This person is obsessed with you. Like, obsessed with you. But they are trying to fix themselves before they can even try and attempt this love reading. Because this love message, unless they've already sent this love message and you kindly fake busy or, you know, ignored, yeah, they, listen. They are they're obsessed and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to get out of this energy, how to get out of this space with you. Yeah, tell me where. Y'all need to stop throwing cards like me like that. That's too many. Okay, so we have perspective in the reverse. And then we have shallow in the reverse. So, like I said, now they're gaining that perspective, right? They better off, happiness, clear-headed space. They're clouded, but it's like when everything starts hitting you and it's like boom, things are happening at once and everything is hitting you at once and you're just like shit. Oh my god, that's why. Oh my god, that's why. Oh my god, that's why. Oh, well, that makes sense. And it's like everything is starting to clear up, but they're like, okay, so what the fuck do I do now? Because like she's, you know, in the readings they're saying she living her best life, and you know, some of y'all might be with some other people. There's new energies coming on, you know, love message, and you fake busying and all that, you know, they might be hearing that you got somebody else in your energy now, and it's like, okay, so what the fuck do I do now? But I have to find a way. I have to let her know. I have to, but they just don't know how. They just don't know how. Do y'all see that? Twin flame in the twin flame in the reverse. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, good times. Yeah, so this person was not prepared. They might have breadcrumbed you. Chasing thrills, ecstasy, good times. Yeah, they were there for a good time, not a long time. Return, second chance, opportunity. Yeah, they want to come back. Like I said, they want to come back, but they don't know how. And they're not exactly ready to give up the thrills, apparently. You know, it's funny because in the beginning of this reading, we found out, like, before it cut off and everything, like I said, I'm going to try and merge them and see if that would work, because it kept cutting off because calls were coming through. But we found, it was a divine masculine finding out bad news about their coping, and we had drinking on the cart, right? So it's like return here, second opportunity, making amends, and then you have chasing thrills here. So they're about to get bad news about the shit they've been doing, and maybe that's what's gonna make them stop and maybe change their ways. Because it's like, this person is like, okay, fine, I'm a fucked up person, I drink too much and but so what do I do? And then they just keep doing it. So, you know, acceptance is the first step to the 12 steps, right? This person has accepted that they fucked up, that they have a problem, they have everything like that. They know that. They are aware, hyper aware. But they just don't have that. It's like, okay, I'm hearing she's everything I've ever wanted in my head. Kenny Chesney. She's everything I ever wanted, everything I need. So, yeah, and this person's probably talking about you a lot. So, they are going on and on about you and all this stuff and want you and everything like that, but they're not actually, like, it's like it's in their head. They're stuck in their head. They're living in this fantasy of, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this and I'm going to swoop in and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But you're sitting at home drinking a bottle of whiskey. No, I'm reading Whiskey Lullaby. La, 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 la. I don't know what's going on. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of country music. I don't know what country motherfucker. You say what's howdy. I say howdy. You know, let's not even get into yeah, so reflection flipped out and it like went into the reverse. Sorry, rejection. Yeah, this person does not take rejection well. This return energy that I'm getting here and the way you sound, just kind of, yeah, you're just kind of like, yeah, over there with this shit. And they're not. They're not. They are not going to take the rejection very well, because they think that you guys are going to be a family. You're just fake busying. So I'm going to keep trying. When they decide to get up and actually take action, like I said, you will become an obsession. Okay, you will become their nourishment. I gotta live for Theodora. That is Theodora? Theodora? That was the name I decided to say? That was weird, Theodora. But yeah, you become their everything. So yeah, but this person is not motivated right now. I'll tell you. This is a couch potato. He's sitting on the couch. He's drinking. He's drinking. This is probably Novocaine. Yeah, attraction, hopeless. This person thinks the spark is still there. They think that they can still come back in and that spark will still be there. Y'all will still be together. You will still be together. Is that it? Is that it? Oh yeah, fidelity. That's it. You guys are still gonna be together when this person decides that I'm gonna get my shit together. It is time. It is time. We are gonna be together now. I am going to come out of this hermit and decide that now that I have decided that I want off all the drugs and alcohol and all the bullshit and all the runner chaser shit of the twin flame journey and reverse all of that. Now we shall begin our relationship. Yeah, this person got me fucked up. But divine masculine in reverse, like I said, this person got me fucked up. This person has a lot of healing to do. It's like they're doing the opposite of what you're doing, collective. It's like the more you heal, the more this person loses it. And I say losing it. Pray for this person, yo. Pray for this person, because this person's mind is warped. Yeah. Pray for this person, yo. I didn't touch tarot today, so I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, because we got the finality there. And oh, excuse me. Spiritual burps. Yeah. Pray for this person. You know, sometimes when people, the power of words is very real. And, you know, I say to a lot of people, I'm obsessive compulsive, okay? And that comes with kind of the territory that I'm in. I get very attached and quickly, and I fall in love very quickly, and it's just like I want to give you my all. You understand? And with the way the spirit flows within me, I'm shown exactly how to love you and all of that. So it's like you completely consume me in a way, okay? But not in like a toxic way. But you know, so it's like even if you're in my orbit for 3 days, it's like I pour so much into you. And collective, I feel like that's what you did to this person. You poured so much into this person, so much in this person, that this person got so comfortable in believing that you were gonna always be there. You were always going to be there whenever they were ready, whenever, and probably for a while there, collective, you probably were. You were, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, you were the doormat, baby. You were the booty call. You were the emotional support animal. You were the ATM. You were the therapist. You were the chef. You were the Uber driver. Girl, you was it all. Sir. You was. Then you went through your own shit and decided not to be. And you ascended. So it's like the minute you cut that off, this person went under judgment, and what was once upside up became upside down, right? So what I'm saying, guys, is you might hear about this person actually losing their shit. So I'm encouraging y'all to pray for this person. Okay, spiritual jail is not a joke. Okay, it's not. It's mental warfare. And if you are not strong enough and not equipped enough, it's not for the faint-hearted. You guys know this. So this person right now is not strong enough for what they're going through. Like I said, they're not even ready for the dark night of the soul. They haven't even stepped into the dark night of the soul. They're going cuckoo without even going into the dark night of the soul. Pray for them. Send them lots of healing. You don't need to pick up the phone to talk to this person. You don't need to even be in contact with them. Okay? Just a positive vibe. Just say, hey, I send you love and light and healing. And I pray you find your destiny. Amen. That's it. That's it. You ain't got to do nothing else. You don't need to pour. You don't need to retract. Okay? When people start to understand that that is how you're supposed to deal with your past, it's your past. Respect it. Okay? But you can't be angry at it because it's what made you. It's what brought you to this exact moment. Right? So honor it. Thank those people. Release them with love and light. Pray they find their destiny and their healing, and then move the fuck on. If they revisit, if you have boundaries and don't need to be there, kindly, respectfully, no, this is not for me. But I hope you do well, and I wish you well on your way. You understand? You do not need to be cruel. Compassion goes a long fucking way, guys. So I feel like I'm always saying this. Love and light, release with love and light, y'all. Every single time. Okay. That's all I have for you today, you guys. Yeah, that was a pretty quick, cutesy little weird read. I'm in a weird energy. I'm gonna get out of this one. But yeah, you guys, actually let me leave you guys with an oracle card real quick. Yeah? Let's just see what your ancestors have to say. Somebody said stop gambling. Who's gambling? Stop gambling. Gambling's bad for your health. I'm just playing. But stop gambling. Again, gambling in reverse. Stop gambling, whoever you are. Stop gambling with your emotions. Stop gambling with your boundaries. Collective, stop gambling. Spirit guides. Can't make it up. Stop gambling, please. Please, please. Thank you. Are you drawn to channeling or to connect with the other side? So signs and synchronicities. Your spirit guides might be trying to talk to you. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, numbers. It's 50. It says 58 on here. So pay attention to that. Okay. And pay attention to your dreams. I have raise your vibration. Remember who you are. Reconnect with spirit. Choose a higher timeline. So you're being asked again to stay present. Stay in the vibration of ascending. Okay, keep going on your path. You're on the right path, but keep going. Okay, don't stop. Obviously, you know, you need to take a break time for yourself and all that. And in your solitude is where you do most of your ascensions. You understand, when those moments of silence, because that's when you are reflecting and, you know, whatever. But yeah, and be proactive, be in the moment, live in the moment. So do your shadow work, but also at the same time live a little. Okay, don't be, you know, yeah. Mystical experiences. Do you want to have a mystical experience? Manifestations. Something amazing is coming towards you. Okay, something miraculous is coming towards you. Enjoy it, guys. Enjoy where you're at. You are about to experience something. You've got spiritual guides. You've got vibration. You've got mystical. You're about to experience a miracle. Mystical experience. You're about to experience something amazing. Something magical. Something you manifested is coming to fruition. So enjoy this. Okay, raise your vibration. Enjoy this. Be around the people that you know raise your vibration. Okay, not the people that drain you. Okay, pay attention to who you're on the phone with. If you're drained after talking to that person, get the away from that person. Stay away from that person. Okay, pay attention to that stuff. Spiritual guides, they're trying to tell you. Okay, so once that vibration is lifted, you're going to experience even more miracles and even more blessings in your lives, and you'll know exactly who to be around, who is going to be proud and happy for you. Because right now, not a lot of people are happy for you in collective. You and I both know that. Okay, I'll take one more, Spirit, just one more, and then I am going to bye. Work smart, not hard. Like I said, collective. All right, somebody's not exercising, go exercise. God, that was for me. But you know what? I did take steps today. I took my steps in today. I parked real far from my doctor's appointment and I walked. Yes, I did. I walked. And it was cold. Anyway, so somebody needs to take a walk. Go walk outside in the cold. I actually love it. It clears my head and it slows things down for me a little bit. So anyway, y'all, be safe. Be safe. Say no. Right now is not time to say yes. Say no. Say yes to your guides, though. Watch them signs. All right. Trust signs, not words. Trust what you see, not what you hear. Okay. Love you guys. Sending so much positive vibes. Healing. Remember, pray for those people. Pray for our past people. Without them, we wouldn't be where we were. Without the lessons they taught us, we wouldn't be where we are. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.